What's happening, YouTube? You guys are lucky or you're cursed. That's up to you to decide. But I'm still ailing a little bit. My lower back is pretty sore. So, some fresh coffee. Stupid camera. There we go. I just made that video and it isn't even downloaded yet, and I'm already making another one while I'm catching my breath and easing my body back into my work. I got this song stuck in my head. Changes. It's a Fleetwood Mac tune, but YouTube put this song done by another individual, same tune, and I'll link it below. And man, it just floored me listening to that song and thinking about the changes in my life. Unreal. And it's so weird. Check this, right? I do this fucking thing that I learned as an apprentice sheet metal worker. When you're stuck in the shop as a sheet metal worker, you're doing a lot of repetition, right? You're making the same fucking shit over and over and over and over again, cookie cutter kind of crap, right? I used to make these, what they call VAV boxes. The air for the air conditioning goes into a square box, and the box opens and closes and lets the air go where it needs to go. Anyway, so I used to make these things by 30, 40, 50, 60, 100, whatever the fuck they needed, right? Tons of them. And it's repetition, right? All day long. Cookie cutter, cookie cutter, cookie cutter. And what it got me thinking about was coffee. When I was an apprentice, these motherfuckers, when they were making coffee, right? The first drip, it's super strong, right? When the water goes through all that coffee the first time, this much of the pot is strong black coffee, right? And then it gets, as it fills up, it thins it out because the coffee that strains through the coffee later in the cycle doesn't pick up as much sediment from the coffee, and so it's not as strong. So when you get to the end, the whole pot is even, right? It's medium. But if you get the first drip, it's super strong. I'm sure people out there are laughing because you know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? It's crack. If you get the first inch in the coffee pot and it's still brewing and you pull it out, pour a cup and put it back in, that first inch, well, Johnny got the first inch, right? Keep it clean. Motherfuckers, I heard you. I could hear you talking shit. Are you laughing? So anyway, I got the real strong coffee, and it got me thinking about something. The repetition, strong coffee changes, back to the song Changes. Capital Currency, you're gonna dig this. First drip got me thinking about first strike. When there's a coin minted by the government, they got this thing called first strike. The die that strikes the metal that stamps the eagle in the coin, when the die is new, it's real crisp and sharp. So when it stamps that coin, those edges are real crisp and sharp. It's called first strike, right? First drip, real strong. First strike, real crisp, real strong image. See where I'm going? See how my brain works? First drip, first strike, real strong, real strong. And then as you strike and strike and strike, you drip and drip and drip, it gets weaker, weaker, weaker. Changes. As you get older, shit changes. The longer you go in the run, it changes. It gets weaker. Ding, 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 ding. Changes. Motherfucker, I'm tired. I'm weaker. Like that old coin that was an old strike. That old pot of coffee that you filtered water through 2 or 3 fucking times because you didn't have no more coffee. I'm sure motherfuckers done that. Your last fucking filter of coffee, and you know you ain't got no more coffee, but you want some more coffee. You know you're gonna put more water, and it's gonna be some weak ass shit, but it's still coffee. changes, man. You know how many changes I've been through, motherfucker? Get this. I went from a sheet metal worker, like I was just describing, apprentice in the shop making VAV boxes, that little kid, that sheet metal worker, right? I went from there to a collapsed lung that ended my fucking career, put me up here from the Bay Area where I knew hundreds of motherfuckers. And when I came up to the hills, I knew but one motherfucker. One. And I don't even fuck with him no more. You can't make this up. Not only that, but when as I was going through these fucking changes when I came up here, I had started saucing in the Bay right at the tail end before I split. And then when I got up here, I had nobody to answer to and nobody to rein me in. And it was more changes. And then I had to fucking do sobriety on my own. More changes. Man. How could I... If you watch the fucking videos, from finding my father's tombstone, to my brother dying, to losing my career, my ex-old lady, all of that shit changes in the past 5 fucking years, homie. And guess what I'm doing now? I'm leaving the only fucking state I ever known. I'm leaving behind every person I ever grew up with. I'm going somewhere where I have physically have not met anybody. Changes, homie. Changes. Could you do that? Would you have the fucking nuts to pick up and go? Just asking. Character. Like in that last video. You know why I do this? Because it's the only thing I can do to keep my dream alive, motherfucker. Don't you think I'd rather do it right here in Cali? Give me $1 million, motherfucker, I'll do it in Cali. I'm taking my lousy 200 grand and I'm going to parts unknown and I'm keeping it that way. Stop. I'm going to parts unknown and I'm gonna go fulfill my obligation to these doggies for what they did for me, right? Changes. Not because it's easy or because it sounds like fun, because it's in here. Think about it. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life feeding dogs and picking up their shit and trying to do more of that than going and collecting speedboat, 62 Impala to go with my fucking 500 horsepower Cadillac and my monster truck so I can go play in the dirt, I can go low riding, I can go fast, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do on water or land. If I wanted to go get my yayas out. You understand? It's not about me. I can't I can't say it clear enough or drive it home. I don't know how to make the point more poignant. The changes I got coming and how grateful I am to be able to do them. And none of it's for me, other than the fact it makes my heart feel good because I'm doing for something else. It is. Just saying. It goes with this last video, right? Changes, character, whatever. I won't be stopped. I won't be deterred. I won't be denied. I won't make a mistake that's going to take that away from me. Nobody here, nobody anywhere, past, present, or future, will deter me from fulfilling my obligation to these dogs. Purpose, character, loyalty, honor, and duty, and all of that is to those who have given it to me. Feel me? Yeah, okay, whatever. Ooh, Johnny, you're a little fucking drama queen. So what? I'm passionate. Can you do that? Is there anything in your life that you can talk to with such passion? Do you have anything in your life you can talk to with such passion? Something that drives you from inside of you, not from outside of you, not what makes you feel good, not what makes you taste good or whatever, right? Not the food, not the touch, not the toys, not even the attention, man. It's in here. It comes all by itself. Conscience, whatever, right? Your soul, motherfucker. What drives you? What gets you out of bed in the morning? For most people, it's their family. And God bless you, man. That's the best reason of all, is family, right? My doggies are my family. Just saying. And most people, they got their family to fulfill that for them. And like I said, God bless you. That's how it's supposed to be. It just didn't work out that way for me. And just fucking whatever. I'm cool with it. Sorry. Like I said, you're lucky. I just like that today. In a good way. Getting shit done. In a much better mood. Still a little apprehensive. Hoping everything just mellows out and house goes quickly, right? Anyway, I got some phone calls to make before I get back to work. Can't spend all day fucking around on this iPad. You guys go have a beautiful fucking day. Never mind all my nonsense. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share. Love the ones that love you back and do your best to love the rest. How do you like me now? Are you laughing? I hope so. How's that for a monologue? All right. You guys have a great day. Peace.